Yes guys, today I'm going to show you a different way of how we do our placemats as compared to our competitors. So first and foremost, what we do is that we have to sink in 4mm round rattan core, which is slightly thicker than 2mm or 3mm. Thereafter, that is when we start doing the matting. This is what we call rattan matting. It's one of the most complicated crafts to do. Thereafter, we start using 2mm or 1mm. First, you have to use the smaller cane such that there's an even kind of a finish. So as you can see from this video, that was 2mm. Thereafter, we go to the second phase, which is the 3mm. So the 3mm, now we use it during the weaving process. So this is how we do it. Starting is always the most complicated part, but as you continue it gets better. So we go like 2 under 1, 3 under 1, or 1 under 1 for during weaving. So this is how we manage to have it done. So once we reach this stage, we continue weaving until we are sure it can be able to fit either the frame or without the frame. But for this one, we had to use the frame. So this is a scalloped placemat. Thereafter, we placed the matting on the metal frame, and we had to have it woven, just as you're seeing, like this. This is how we managed to have it done. So these placemats are usually used in the kitchen or in the dining table. So this particular placemat had a frame. Now this other one did not have a frame. So from now what we are doing, we are now doing the final finishes. This is usually a belt that we a beltish kind of a design as it looks. So this is how we do the final finish of a placemat that does not have a frame. This one does not have a frame. This one is just pure rattan, the whole of it. So this is how we managed to do it. So the kind of pattern we are doing here, we are using the 4mm. That was the end of the weaving. So now this is the finish. As you can see, this is how we managed to have this thing done. Thereafter, once this is done, we furnish the placemat and it is ready for sale. So you can see what our weaver is doing there, trying to make sure all the edges are properly wrapped into that pattern, just like what he's doing there. Yeah, so now this comes to the end of our video. We are humbled by the engagement that we continue getting each and every day. There's a lot you can learn from us, and there's a lot we can also be able to sell to people, to our clients. So this is how we manage to have the matting done. That's the wrong side. That's the wrong side, which is upside down. So we have to cut out the excess skin, just like what he's doing. Thereafter, he cuts it. Then you'll be able to see how the placemat looks. Now that's the underside of the placemat. So at least now we are doing the final stages. We are cutting off the excess skin that remained, just as he's doing. So we're almost done with that part. Yeah, so it's almost close to the final part. Yeah, so that's how a mat looks like. Yeah. Please comment and say whether you liked it or not. Thank you so much.